ready? This the First World War. I really don't want to bore. And if I do, could you please try not to snore? You want to know what started then? Someone who was not a fan. He went out and developed a plan and killed Archduke Ferdinand. To gain U.S. support, the powers to make us understand. So they had propaganda, which played a major hand. Britain controlled the seas. Central powers they didn't appease. The Germans had their knees, but Britain said, man, please. The German U-boats left some Americans dead. Every time this happened, we developed a new pledge. Nobody likes to fight. It's not something you adore. So Wilson wanted this to be a war to end our wars. Throughout the war, trench warfare took place, and it was nothing but a bloody stalemate. For those nosy people whose interests did not hide, Wilson chose George Krill to head the CPI. Oh, if you try to aid the enemy, you would be in big trouble. You ain't no friend to me. If you try to trick the U.S. and put up a facade, you could do 20 years because of the espionage. Afraid of communism, this was the Red Scare. This right here was a thought that we just could not bear. Who headed the WLB? Okay, I want the fur. You gotta think hot dog. This was Frankfurter. The blacks came home. They had returned from fighting, but with racial tension, they had returned fighting. Wilson was sick of war. It started to ache his joints. So he had a plan for peace he called the 14 points. The Treaty of Versailles, battled for ratification. The most important point was for the League of Nations, who won the election of 1920. This was Warren G. He promised the U.S. return to normalcy.